My name is William Morris. I'm here with my partners Patrick Morris and Brooke Scholl. We're here to discuss social media and its effects on face-to-face interaction. Social media has become increasingly more prevalent in our society. Just to give an idea of what I mean, 4.1 billion text messages are sent a day in the United States. 188 billion emails are sent daily. More than 4 billion messages are sent a day over Facebook. Users spend almost 3 hours on Twitter and over 4 hours on Instagram in a single month. More than 163 billion tweets have been sent since Twitter was invented, averaging around 175 million tweets per day. 23% of Facebook users check their accounts at least 5 times daily. Facebook has more than 751 million users accessing it from a mobile device. That's more than half of its 1.1 billion users. Facebook mobile users increased 54% from 2012 to 2013. Businesses are actively encouraging employees to use social media to give suggestions on how to improve their practices and corporate environment. The suggestion box has now gone online. As these companies think they are using social media to increase interaction with their employees, they are simply eliminating a possible face-to-face meeting with their boss. This short time that a low-level employee gets to spend with their boss can be a valuable opportunity to expose themselves and their value that they can bring to the company. Eliminating these discussions not only hurts the employees, but it hurts the business as a whole.
The death of face-to-face interaction is also prevalent in society as well. As we have seen all too many times, a family of 4 at dinner where all 4 are on their cell phone. Everyone is checking Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, and texting. No one is speaking, and before you know it, the check has come. Time that should be spent talking to loved ones is instead used glued to social media. Many people have started using tactics to ensure they keep the face-to-face relationships going. We will touch on these tactics later on in our presentation. The picture shown is a shocking example of how technology usage has changed in just a few short years. These are 2 pictures taken in St. Petersburg Square of the Pope speaking, one taken in 2005 and the other taken in 2013. As you can see in this photo, technology and social media have changed the way people interact during large public gatherings. This transition has led to more people worrying about taking photos and videos to post to social media than to actually enjoy the moment and the event that they are at. The business world is slowly transitioning away from face-to-face interaction and more towards interacting with clients and fellow employees electronically. In the sales industry, services like LinkedIn and Facebook have become more prevalent to interact with clients over setting up face-to-face meetings to make sales. Things like a firm handshake and open conversations about business have been thrown out the window, replaced with video conference calls, LinkedIn requests, and cyber meetings.
Face-to-face interaction is an extremely important aspect of the business world. According to a study done by Crown Plaza Hotel and Resorts, 81% of business professionals believe that face-to-face meetings are better for building long-term trust and ensuring strong client relations. They also found that 47% believe they lost a contract or client because they didn't have enough face-to-face interaction to develop their relationship. People all over the world have adopted strategies to limit unnecessary technology use during important times. One example is when Fabio Capello became manager of the England football squad. He banned players from using their mobile phones during meal times as a part of the team's disciplinary code. He wanted meal times to be a time for his players to bond. Another example is when David Cameron, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, was elected. One of his first decrees as Prime Minister was to ban cabinet members from using mobile phones during meetings. Other techniques used to keep people off their technology when they're around other people are technology quiet hours, where no one uses their phones, computers, or iPads during certain hours. Work retreats where technology is not allowed so people really get to know each other. The phone stack game, which is where everyone at the dinner table stacks their phones in the middle of the table, and the first person to touch their phone pays for the meal. Technology-free happy hours. The phone app Moments tracks and sets limits to how often you can use your phone. Phone check at a party similar to a coat check, and phone sections at parties similar to our smoking section.
Thank you for watching our presentation on the death of face-to-face interactions in society. We hope that you enjoyed it.